Welcome to my channel viewers, please endeavor to like, share and subscribe, so you will be the first to view brand new informations. The rise of more than one MAGA, Make America Great Again, candidates in this year's crowded primary races suggests that a new crew of America First Republicans may want to be on the horizon, and they may not need a blessing from the MAGA king to build their campaigns. Republican hopefuls attempting to clinch their party's nomination in Ohio's, North Carolina's and Pennsylvania's Senate races all chased after former President Donald Trump's endorsement. But even when his coveted stamp of approval was ultimately doled out to his favorites, other candidates never abandoned the MAGA playbook. Trump's endorsement of J.D. Vance did not cease former State Treasurer Josh Mandel, one of the different frontrunners in Ohio's GOP Senate primary, from campaigning on guarantees to drain the swamp and take on the radical left. And even though Vance has stated Ohio's elections are pretty gold standard, some of his opponents desired an audit of the votes cast in the 2020 presidential race. In North Carolina's GOP Senate primary, Trump's backing of Representative Ted Budd wasn't sufficient to persuade former Congressman Mark Walker to drop out of the race, in spite of Trump's criticism of him. Walker, a self-described conservative champion who was recommended through Trump allies Mike Huckabee and Madison Cawthorn, who lost his House seat in North Carolina Tuesday, was competing with Budd for the most conservative, pro-Trump voters in North Carolina. "All right, we gotta get Walker out of that race," Trump instructed North Carolina GOP Chairman Michael Whatley at a donor dinner in March. "Get him out of the race, Michael," right? But no MAGA candidate proved to be as much of a hazard to Trump's pick than conservative commentator Kathy Barnett, who won late momentum in one of the most luxurious and most watched primaries of this midterm cycle, and who has stated that MAGA does not belong to President Trump. Although he coined the word, MAGA actually belongs to the people, she stated at a latest debate before Pennsylvania's GOP Senate primary. "Our values never, in no way shifted to President Trump's values. It was President Trump who shifted and aligned with our values." Pennsylvania Senate candidate Kathy Barnett's rise amongst GOP voters accept a Donald Trump endorsement may want to bode well for different Republican politicians, like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Above, Trump speaks throughout the American Freedom Tour on May 14 in Austin, Texas. On Tuesday, Barnett, who has been described as ultra-MAGA through right-wing strategist Steve Bannon, came in third behind frontrunners Mehmet Oz and David McCormick in the tight race. His winner was nevertheless not regarded through early Wednesday afternoon. In the days leading up to the election, Barnett barreled ahead, despite spending simply over 1% of what Oz and McCormick shelled out on TV ads.